record again, and then munch a bit. There we go. Zoom around here. Go down here. Go here. And then bang! I'm sorry I scared you all. You see, you weren't expecting that. Hello and welcome to our 3,456,489,6,044th conference. Today we're going to be going over divisional issues, promotions and demotions, and medals and AOA invites. Then we're going to have some shitty conference questions, which probably haven't improved since last time. Are there any divisional issues?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
no.
this one here isn't really an issue, it's just an announcement that there's a new commissioner for PKSF. Would, should I have, you know what? I'll have him stand up, come up to the front. Is 𝐏𝐿𝐑𝐄𝐒 here?
Mic
Is
on.
he?
No,
He
Mic
probably
off.
fell asleep. It is 4 a.m. there.
Mic
he is,
on.
by the way, he's behind you.
Oh, he is. Oh. Congratulations, 𝐏𝐿𝐑𝐄𝐒. You'll be the new commissioner of PKSF. Jump up and down, pretend you're happy at least. After 1 year. Okay.
Better do a good job.
Alright, and the other divisional issue we have is STHD will be lifted of the shutdown the 12th, which is Wednesday. And tryouts are going to start back up the 20th. They're going to have a complete divisional rework. It's going to be the same stuff, but just reworked. So, yeah, they'll be back the 12th.
Did you just jump, Pixel?
No, wait, what?
How dare you jump?
You're not allowed to do that. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Okay, for medal awards, let's have a drum roll. May Paladin and 𝐏𝐑𝐃 step up. Paladin will be receiving the Combat Excellence Award, and 𝐏𝐑𝐃 will be receiving the Certificate of Military Scholarship for graduating AOA. Good job. You may sit back down.
We have one FA promotion, so can I get a drum roll, please? Would Charlotte Gaming G come up? Are they here?
Yeah.
Oh, she is here. Congratulations, you're promoted to FA.
Whoa, it's a female.
I was going to say that.
Okay, 𝐏𝐿𝐑𝐄.
Hey, no, I already have.
Okay, you can sit down now. Congratulations.
Purple's into that sort of stuff.
Purple, calm down. Calm down, Purple. But I need you
Mic
to calm
off.
down. He's just like shaking like, oh my god.
I didn't understand.
That's alright. Maddie does the same thing for any male that's a
Mic
higher
on.
rank than her. So.
Oh, shit.
She just looked. Continue. What's next?
Promotions? Promotions? I don't know.
No, alright, it's my part next. There's no promotions or demotions this conference. Maybe next conference there's
Mic
going
off.
to be a demotion. Maybe. But there's one conference warning being given out to Officer Paul King. This is the second week in a row that you haven't met one of the officer quotas, whether that be for hosting a training or doing duty states on time. Whatever that may be, you did not meet the quota, and if it happens again, you will be removed as an officer next conference.
Mic on.
If for whatever reason you or any other officer is unable to meet those requirements, you should be contacting a UC Plus and notifying them about your situation, and then proceed to make an inactivity notice. And that's it.
clapping.
I did. I thought it was clappable. Oh god, does that mean it's like my bit?
The best part of the conference. What do you mean?
No, no, it's really not. Are we sure coded's not here?
You want me to just spam him on?
Can you just say there's like he's getting offered a $5 if he joins, and then trick him into doing the developer conference.
So
Tell him he's
just
getting
spam.
promoted. I bet he'll join.
Hmm.
Tell him he's getting promoted. I bet he'll
Head of
join.
staff.
Hey, coded. Very important surprise for you. Get in, frickin'.
Jevin,
Drinking? No.
Jevin, come and stand in front of me. You can do it this time, since I've like done it the past few times and Coded's done it the last few times. It's your turn.
Let's hope coded shows up after I just spammed his messages.
There we go.
Oh no.
Okay. Enjoy the developer. Damn fucking questions. They're retarded as fuck. So.
Okay. Will moving targets be added to the shooting range? Wasn't there discussion about that like
No.
a few months ago? Thought there was.
No, because there's no point to it.
Yeah, I mean it's stupid and just shoot the stupid wastelanders that run. How about lighting blackout can happen if raiders will a card by raiders and PKSF/MDF or to repair it. Can you go back to English 1, please? Add some new places. What did he say? How about lighting blackout?
He meant like
lighting-
if a generator's destroyed, then the whole facility would go into blackout mode or something along those lines.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would give the raiders something
Yeah.
to do, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have an engineer outfit actually, Chairman. So I mean,
Hmm.
you can probably. Chairman has an engineer outfit. You can probably use that.
What the workers outfit?
I think. I don't know. I bought it. I bought everything that was on your freaking account. Not everything, fortunately. Add some new places that raiders can go when they get inside the base. When they get inside of the base. When they get inside the base, yeah. If raiders get inside the base, you're supposed to shoot them, not hide. Like, what's the point of that? Maybe add a whole new area, like an AEGIS core room. Once again,
Blue
like,
did make a core room. It's just the red
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
that was-
scripted.
A or D. Actually, what the core was. I scripted it.
Did you?
The core. Just some weird stupid effect. Will there be any more hangars added? Why would we need more hangars? Just use. Okay, we have like we have 3 different types of hangars, 2 of which are the same. We have one for like BATs, one for the VTOL, and then the 2 for like trainings and can also be used for BATs. We don't need any more hangars. Will there ever be a way to make initiates not stupid? I mean, they don't read the guidelines, or at least most of them, and it makes everything harder. During lockdown, when I chased off an initiate, I was shot by a whole squad of initiates. What the? Oh my gosh. SC, just get in the game. I don't know. Like, if they don't read guidelines, then it's on them. They'll get warned and then eventually banned if they keep it up. When approximately will the city be released? No questions about the city. We keep getting the same stupid question every single freaking week. Blame Nevermind for not doing anything.
True.
When we are talking about the future of Aegis, are you planning to keep this facility or change it like we did in the Border 3.0? I mean, it'd be nice to have another border. Like a new map. Why the frick did I get ping?
This time, winter. Ooh.
That was actually
Oh,
considered.
gosh.
You know?
I mean,
It just
there was
didn't
already
work.
a forest. This is like a desert.
It didn't work very well though. That's why it didn't go through.
Just water. We're on a freaking floating base.
That would be like Metal Gear Solid,
They're all
Oil-
pirates.
oil rigs.
All the raiders are pirates. Yeah. Since Roblox now allows more ranks to be. Wait, they do?
Yes, you can have up to 40 now.
Oh my gosh.
I
Now
gotta
they're
go.
living up to their
Goodbye.
motto. Since
You
Roblox.
saying goodbye?
She got snapped. That was Maddie. Since Roblox now allows more ranks to be added to the groups up to 40, I believe, is it possible we can get more ranks like VFA, ESFA, for AOA graduates or trialing officer added to the group? You're telling me I gotta grind more points. Will that be added? Because that's the chairman thing.
What?
More ranks.
Depends. Probably not.
Even if more ranks are added, it's not like they're going to have to grind more. It could just mean like ranks in between.
I mean,
you
it
would
would
just
be good
rank
'cause
up
we have,
faster, or it would seem that
we have a
way.
lot of EFAs and stuff. Because they all stack up waiting to become an officer. Okay. Will there ever be some kind of city once? Yes. Can subjects have more purposes than just experiments and interrogation? I don't know why you're asking that unless you were a subject before, but I mean, that's kind of the point of subjects. You're a freaking experiment. And then AIA will absolutely nicely ask you where the money is. Okay. Will there ever be a better anti-exploit system? Well, no. Will Roblox ever prevent exploits fully? I mean, the only reason why games get exploited is because Roblox just has some weird flaw that allows it. And also, there's not much of a way to detect it. I mean, there's a detector that we can add, but it's never going to be 100%. Once the city is added and civilians are past the booths, are they waiting to have a BAT done or proceed to the city? The city, no. They would have to buy their way into the city. They wouldn't just proceed right into the city. They'd have to, unless they're actually buying their way into the city, they'd do the BAT. And then, didn't you say whenever you'd reach officer or some type of rank, then they'd be able to retire and go into the city, Chairman?
They can't retire like that, and it's just that over a certain rank they'll be allowed to buy a property and go off duty there.
Oh, okay. Alright. Wow, 3 answers in a row. How about some turrets being placed in few places and they being activated by cameras which detecting what person in hallway he/she raider or not, any
Oh,
weapons
fuck.
on him/her. Oh my gosh, what is happening to people screaming? Turrets would be OP, but we could add maybe make it where it wouldn't be 100% accuracy. But I mean,
I guess already I don't think we need turrets. There's no point.
yeah.
That just made it harder for raiders anyway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Dob is here. Whoa. And also just the initiates can just fire up the entire hallway, so that's your frickin' turret. If you have Game Pass armor, can you have it so when you re-equip combatics, it detects you have Game Pass armor and re-equip that amount of armor? No, just be smart. Equip your combatics, then put on the armor. I mean, like, it's that simple. Just be smart about it. Can there be more divisions added, like a combat engineer, engineers for the front lines?
No.
Can we have a new division for grammar?
Can you have a new division? Possibly. Then we'll have a division, engineer and frontline division. No.
Yeah, frontline engineers. That's why would we have engineers that's involved in combat? We'd have like MDF protecting them while they're fixing things. That'd make more sense. Rather than shooting people or hitting people with a wrench. Add an anti-team kill script. No. No. I think we literally had the same question a frickin' year ago.
We've had it the whole of last year.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we had it the entire cycle of AEGIS. If they're gonna be an idiot and try to kill you, they're not gonna be an AEGIS. They're gonna frickin' get warned and eventually banned. Or something like that. Why the frick are there so many emotes on there? Is anybody able to... Corpsey? Oh my gosh, Corpsey. Please do some... Oh gosh, this is like a whole entire paragraph. Please do something about those fallen operative faction that has currently been a nuisances to MDF/PKSF on duty. This is not a developer question, I'm pretty sure.
To answer it without reading the whole thing, if any faction is attacking AEGIS at all, whether it be MDF, PKSF, or just like the random initiate that's running outside, that faction can be labeled as KOS. You should be contacting AIA or Site Control or even MDF so that they can communicate with each other that that faction is hostile and so that they can be killed by all of AEGIS.
Also, to add to that, if it's the Fallen Operatives faction, I'm pretty sure some of them don't even have raid permission, so report that to Highcom. Yeah, a lot of them are people that have recently discharged and they shouldn't have raid permission, so they should
Wasn't
be dealt
Hack
with.
a part of that?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Wasn't he? Yeah, he was removed from it because he almost got them KOS. But I've been hearing a lot of stuff is that they're like singling out MDF or PKSF running around.
Next question, yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Make UC Plus able to do events because every Tommel except for Purple just hosts Zombie Raid and it's boring. And it's just boring.
UCs can
a crap ton of stuff.
UCs can host events. It's the fact that they don't. That's it. They just don't. They can. They have admin. They choose not to. That's on them. So if you notice a UC isn't hosting events, they're obviously not showing initiative. It gives us more reason to not want to promote them.
Okay. Could we disable friendly fire? Please don't ask the same question that has already been asked, and I already said no, so die. Alright. Can there's be a special ways to AEGIS base, but the special thing is that the way leading to AEGIS base will be walls, which requires bombs to explode it, and it will be placed somewhere else like booths, processing, hangar, and etc. I don't know.
My head hurt just trying to listen to that.
Oh my gosh, what? I don't even understand this anymore. Okay. Wasn't there talk about us having an extra like processing booth, but specifically for AEGIS personnel?
Yes.
Yeah. But like, if there would be a raider inside the booth with the AEGIS personnel, you said it would gas, but obviously that's against terms of service.
That would be unnecessary anyways.
Having
We'll
a
just
middle
blow 'em up.
processing booth would just be a security risk in general.
Yeah.
It would defeat the point
Well,
of even having a processing booth, because AEGIS could just go straight through.
Yeah. Can we have a leaderboard of KOS factions? Just ask SC or AAA. Oh, apparently we already have one. Okay. Can you make the cave while exploiting the less shaky? Exploiting? You mean exploding? The frick? When training, the screen is shaking. When doing faces and failed, will you?
Okay.
I think he's trying to say that when when there's an explosion, your
Yeah, it
camera
gets
shakes.
really shaky. Yeah.
I don't think that's much of a problem because it's an explosion. Like,
Yeah.
it's an explosion. You should
Yeah, I mean,
feel it.
If you're right next to a frickin' bomb, actually, if you're right next to a bomb, you get mutilated. But if you're close to a bomb, I'm pretty sure everything would feel like shaky around you. So I mean, it's trying to have some realism there. Could the rover bot be adjusted to not automatically remove TO's trialing officer's moderation role, also giving UC's administrator? That's a chairman question.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think we've mentioned this in HighCom, didn't?
What?
The rover not given. It's given UC administrator and it's not given TO's moderator.
Is it not?
In fact, it takes away the moderator from TOS.
TUs. Oh yeah, that's because TUs aren't, what do you call it?
And it also gives UC's administrator when that should be Tomo Plus.
I set the administrator one to UC plus. There's literally no difference apart from the fact they can give roles to people.
And they also get... If you read HighCom, we listed what it does anyway.
That's basically what it does.
Next question. Yes.
Go on.
Alright, next. Okay. Will raiders be able to raid the city? Will they?
Probably.
I actually don't know.
Probably.
Probably? Okay. We probably want to put somebody out there then, because if a raider comes into the city, everybody's basically dead.
We'll figure out how the city works when
the
it
city
comes
comes.
out.
When
We'll
city
just-
will figure it out. Don't worry
We'll
about
just
that.
wing it.
Yeah, just stop asking questions about the city.
We'll
How
cross
about
that
we just
when we
give
get there.
Chairman his mech and he'll just shoot any raider that comes in while blowing up a building? If given the chance to make a couple user-generated creation catalog hats, would you ever make divisional helmets? I thought you said you would, right, Chairman?
What?
If you're able to make the UGC hats, would you
Yeah.
make divisional helmets?
But the thing is, you can't, so...
Well, yeah, when you could.
Pointless question, really.
I mean, it's not even a developer question, really, if anything, at least for AEGIS, I guess. But I mean, it's money, so probably will be done. Okay, let us see the KOS faction leaderboard. Is it like the KOS list and only SC, MDF, and SCHD allowed to see it? Potato. I mean, I'm pretty sure AIA and SC are like the only ones that can see it, right?
MDF and STHD can as well, so if you need to learn who is KOS, you should be contacting one of those 4 divisions.
Yeah, because PKSF, for whatever reason, can't see it when protecting their VIP, meaning that they'd have to make sure that they don't try anything funny. Just realize.
PKSF should do that for everyone.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, I'm
don't
just
need
saying
to
that,
single
like-
out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that now I realize that PKSF would not realize who's exactly KOS unless they ask, like, literally everybody. Okay. When the city comes out, can there be a new division that patrols inside of the city?
This
Didn't
question
we-
was asked before.
Didn't we literally? Yeah.
Just skip over.
Okay. By the way, Ninja, it's not Corpse's mech, it's the chairman's mech.
I'd like a mech like that, but
Paladin's having trouble with the moderation either. Okay. Oh my gosh, Can I
there's not
scroll?
left.
Okay. Will there be any sales for Game Passes soon?
No.
There's never sales. It's always about the money. Okay. Can you make a Scott tool for
No.
roof personnel to see?
No.
A Scotch tool.
It's a scout tool is probably what he's asking, but no.
Mm.
Just buy a gun that has a scope. There you go. A starter package with a slight upgrade,
No.
not too OP like most of the Game Passes, but you also get a full set armor and gun. No, okay. Can you try to develop anti-lag? Okay, anti-lag systems ends up like lagging people. It's not good.
The next
never-
question's also no, because it doesn't work. The next one is... Actually, there's already a lockdown,
Yeah.
and that's it, really.
Oh yeah, it's controlled by SC.
I'm pretty sure Coded reworked it as well, so that it works properly without exploiting now.
Oh really?
I think so.
Everything except for the lights.
Was that update pushed or no?
Yeah, it was pushed.
And it's no
Sweet.
special lockdown doors. It's every
I-
door has a lockdown function.
Yeah, know
I
the
already
ones.
tested it.
Very awesome.
The
You don't
alarm-
have to use the script anymore?
I know
Well,
the alarm
think it's activated,
but
but-
I don't know about the lockdown system.
I don't think it's activated, so you probably still have to use the script.
Chairman, you probably we could have added the thing that was supposed to be on SC's arm. Remember that they'd be able to control the stuff from there.
No point in having the room in the tower.
There's also like non-exploitable.
So with the lockdown script,
Basically, the lockdown script would basically be in their arm, and they'd be able to control it
so
from
what's
there.
the point in the lockdown room?
Well, I mean that could be other stuff, unless you want to put the entire thing inside the arm thing. I don't know.
But then there'd be no point in having an SC room.
Wasn't that supposed to just be for the BOD chairs in the first place? I mean, there's just BOD chairs. Yes.
What?
No.
I don't know.
It wasn't jabbering.
What BOD chairs?
He's
three
talking about the 3 chairs inside the SC thing, and that's not even.
It's not really important.
That was gonna
I
be
don't
a
know, I
camera
was-
thing.
A year ago, I was told that it was.
A year ago.
Yeah, that was a year ago. That was well. Haha. I shall sit down. All right, finally end. Yes, yes. And next time we shall hold a gun to Blue's head and tell him. Yes, yes.
Blue can't really answer any questions apart from building.
Okay.
Actually, he's in SC now, isn't he? Could
Yes,
answer-
he's
Yeah.
in SC now.
Could answer a few group questions, I suppose, as well. Thank you for all these retarded questions, which have all already been answered before. Conference is over. I'm sure if you have any divisional conferences, you should go back to the border, find a server that it's in and attended. You can go back to on-duty comms and just leave the game now. Or
Everyone's leaving before you even finish your sentence.
I know that's rather rude, actually.
That was very rude.
I could have actually said something really unexpected and just
We
offered
should
everyone
just be
thank
like,
you.
okay, guys, now that everyone, welcome to the
Can
secret
we just-
conference.
Can we just add the bomb from Ortaria into this, so then at the end you just